Thanks for tuning in today. Today I'm going to be talking about my 5 top favorite products of 2014. This was extremely difficult for me to do because I feel like there was just, I love so much stuff, so it was hard to just pick 5 things that I'm like, oh my gosh, I absolutely love, top 5. So these would just be featuring like beauty products. But let's just jump right in. I want to say first and foremost, I want to start off with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Oh my gosh, like this stuff is worth every dollar. I want to say it's like either 18 or 20 bucks per concealer, but it is amazing. Amazing. My number 1, hands down, favorite product of the year. So in the summertime when I don't look like a ghost, I have some color to my skin, I am an NC45. And in the winter, or I use this for like a highlight in the summer too, and this gives me like just a little bit of highlight now as well, I use the NC42 MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This stuff is, it's amazing. It's amazing. It dries great. It does not crease. Once you put it on, it does not budge. It does not crease. It's just phenomenal. It's hands down the best concealer I've ever had, I've ever owned. And probably the only one I'll ever use. I want to try that NARS concealer because I hear that's also really good, but it's just hard to like even try something new when you already got something that works for you. So it's amazing. Favorite concealer, favorite product of 2014, hands down. My Little Beauty Sponge. I am all about a sale, I'm all about a bargain, and I really just don't, it's hard for me to want to go buy the beauty blender because that thing's like $20 and I just feel like $20 for a sponge. I don't really know how I feel about that. But everybody hoops and raves over that thing, so maybe it is worth the 20 bucks, but I haven't built up, I haven't got to the point I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go spend that money on that. If I get it for a gift, great. If not, I'm probably not gonna buy it. So I opted out for getting a more affordable beauty sponge. And I like the shape of it is somewhat similar to a beauty blender. Like you have that pointed dome shape on one end, but then on the other you have like a slanted flat surface as well, which I think is really good when you're doing your under eye or like focusing on larger areas of your face. But if you still need to get in a little bit closer, like for detail, I feel like it's just a really great sponge. And it's by Real Techniques. I got it from Ulta and it was about $6, $5 or $6. So it's, it's really spongy. I feel like it has similar consistency to what a beauty blender would have based off of what I've seen on other YouTube channels. And yeah, you can get like 3 or 4 of these for the same price of one beauty blender. So yeah, I love this thing. It's pretty awesome. Another great, like, inexpensive brand that I have slowly but surely falling in love with is LA Girl Cosmetics. And their HD Pro Concealer is, their HD Pro Concealer is a great buy. They're like $2 per concealer. And the applicator on these is awesome. Like it's, you squeeze the product up and it comes up into like a little applicator brush thing. And you can literally just brush it on whatever area you want to focus on. So that's really convenient about it. I don't have to use my, I don't have to use another brush or use my fingers or use something else to get it on my face. So I really like these. I bought a few colors when I got them because I didn't know what I wanted and they're only $2, so I was like, why not? These are the 3 that I got. So I got Creamy Beige, which I use regularly. Like I'll use this for a highlight. And these just blend so well. Like it's such a great drugstore product. You can get it at your beauty supply. I bought these online I'll make sure to leave all the links below to everything I got and where I got it from, but some beauty supplies have them. Otherwise, you can definitely get them online. So I have creamy beige. Like I said, if you like my skin complexion, it's great for like a highlight color. Then I have fawn, which is like a darker brown. And I use this when I just want like a really subtle contour, nothing like dramatic, but just a really something just to give me a little bit more definition. And then I have espresso, which is a dark chocolate. And I use this when I want like a, yes, honey, I am contoured type of look. So those are the 3 that I bought. So yeah, this is another great concealer. It's affordable. Go buy it and try it. LA Girl Cosmetics is doing a thing right now, and shout outs to them. I really do like their products. My favorite foundation. I have oily skin and I work, like a typical corporate job. So I'm at work so 8, 9, 10 hours sometimes. And I have the hardest problem trying to find a foundation that'll last on my skin. I won't look all oily and shiny at the end of the day, or shoot, halfway through the day. And this bad boy does the job. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation. It's amazing. Like, it lasts. I can put this on at 7 in the morning, 7 at night. My makeup is, get it, girl. Like, yes. So back in my younger days, I mean, I'm not that old right now, but a few years ago, I was like, I'm not too like much of a fan on the MAC foundations. I had a makeup artist during one of my photo shoots put a MAC foundation on me, and it wasn't a Pro Longwear, it was a different foundation, and it was so heavy, and I hated it. I'm like, there's no way, I don't get how girls wear this every day. Like, it's just too much. It's too much. So I just always ruled MAC foundations kind of out of the picture. And when I got into their concealers, and I've always been a fan of their lipsticks, I love MAC lipsticks. And when I got to their concealers, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this foundation, because they have, 3 or 4 different types of foundations or something like that. I don't know. So I said I'm gonna try it, and I'm so glad I did. I'm in the color NC44. This matches like perfectly with my skin tone. Looks like I don't even have anything on, but this stuff will last all day. They say it has like a 15-hour wear. They not lying. Okay. Any other foundation I've ever worn, by like halfway through the day, I have to blot my face or I have to do something. And this, I forget that I even have it on when I go to the bathroom, when I get home and look at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, Jay, how are you you're not shiny, you're not oily. It's perfect. So for all my oily girls out there, if you are looking for a foundation that is going to keep you together all day long, head on over to MAC, because this stuff is the truth. And it blends beautifully with the Pro Longwear concealer. These just two go hand in hand. And one thing about all 3 of the makeup products I've mentioned, the Pro Concealer by LA Girl Cosmetics and the Pro Longwear foundation and concealer, they blend so beautifully on my skin. Like, it just looks flawless. And I use my beauty sponge, to blend it in. So those are just, if I was stranded on an island, I need all of this stuff, because I wouldn't survive without it. The last product I want to mention is, I know this isn't like makeup related, but I bought a new flat iron this year. Before I was using Hot Tools, which, it got the job done. It was only like $35. Really cute. It had like a leopard print on it, and I got it from Ulta, and I had a coupon, so it's like, can't tell me nothing. But I wanted to get a better quality flat iron for my hair for when I do decide to, straighten these locks of mine. And I got the FHI Heat flat iron. And it's a really great flat iron. Like, I got it from overstock.com. I want to say I spent like $85 on it. it's retail for over $100. So I purchased it, and it's the best flat iron I've ever had. Like, I'm all about a steal, I'm all about a bargain, but there's certain things that you do need to invest a little bit more money in because it pays off. Like quality, the quality of this compared to my Hot Tools, you know, flat iron are night and day different. Like, one thing I really do love about this is, you know, it has like an on-off button, obviously, but then it has like the dial for you to adjust the temperature, and it goes up to about 450 degrees. I never use it that high, but you know, the option is there. And it'll automatically shut off when, like, if I leave it on too long and I'm not using it. And the cord, like, you know, will spin, so the actual cord itself doesn't get tangled or anything. So if I'm moving it, it moves right along with me because of the cord, you know, the spinny thingamabob. I don't know the technical term for this, but the cord spins as well. And it's something about the plates. I know they're ceramic plates, and when I am straightening my hair, like, it never snags. It never feels like I'm pulling on anything, or it's like knotty. It's just a smooth, it's so smooth and just fluid when using it, and I just get awesome and amazing results when I use this flat iron when I'm straightening my hair. So I say it's worth it. You know, go ahead and invest, get something of quality, and you will not be sad about it. It's, you know, it's a great flat iron. I really do love it. So those are my top 5 favorites of 2014. Please make sure to share some of your favorites of 2014 with me too. Maybe I can get hooked on another product. So at the end of 2015, I'll be like, you know what? I had to ditch X, Y, and Z, and I had to get something new. But make sure to share with me too what your, you know, favorite products were of 2014, so I can try something out. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. See you in the next video. Later.